All right, so when you think of Ireland, what pops into your head? Probably a lot of green fields, right? Maybe some old castles. Well, we're going to go way beyond the postcards today. We're diving into the real story of a modern, high-tech nation whose influence you can feel all over the world.
So, what is the real Emerald Isle? Look, the green fields are definitely real. The castles are there, but that's just scratching the surface. Get ready, because we're going to explore a country that's defined just as much by its tech hubs as it is by its traditions.
Okay, let's kick things off with a super quick rundown. We got to get the basics down first to understand the Ireland of today.
Right, so the official name is Éire, which you'll hear, or the Republic of Ireland. It's home to about 5.3 million people. The capital, of course, is Dublin. Now, the languages are both Irish and English, and this is key for its modern story. It's a major player in the EU, so the currency is the euro.
And this is a super important point to get your head around. The island of Ireland actually has two completely different political systems on it. The Republic of Ireland, which is what we're talking about, is its own independent country, part of the EU. That's totally separate from Northern Ireland, which is part of the United Kingdom and uses the pound. So yeah, one island, two very different worlds.
So, from the political map, let's zoom right into the physical one. Ireland's landscape is, it's legendary. It's this place where you feel raw nature and thousands of years of human history all smashed together. I mean, some of these places feel like they're straight out of a fantasy novel. You've got the cliffs of Moher, just plunging over 200 meters straight down into the Atlantic. It's wild. Or you could be driving the Ring of Kerry, where you just can't take a bad picture. And then there's this place called the Burn. It's this rocky, almost moon-like landscape that's somehow full of these incredibly rare flowers. It's just nature at its most epic.
And woven all through that incredible nature are these deep, deep footprints of history. You can almost feel the power struggles at the Rock of Cashel, where ancient kings ruled. But if you really want your mind blown by how old this place is, check out Newgrange. It's a massive tomb, built more than 5,000 years ago. Seriously, that's older than the pyramids in Egypt.
And if you want to see it all for yourself, well, you can drive it, all 2,500 kilometers of it. It's called the Wild Atlantic Way, and it is one of the longest, most spectacular coastal drives on the entire planet.
Now, it's no surprise that a landscape like that has inspired an equally incredible culture. You could almost say Ireland's biggest export isn't a thing you can buy. It's the stories, the words, and the music that have come from this island and changed the whole world.
And this quote from James Joyce just says it all, doesn't it? It captures that deep, almost unbreakable connection between Irish creators and the place they call home. That feeling runs through just about everything they make. And what a list of creators. For such a small island, the impact on world literature is just staggering. Think about it. James Joyce, W.B. Yeats, Oscar Wilde, Samuel Beckett, these guys didn't just write good books. They completely changed how we tell stories in English. They're absolute pillars of literature, period. And that exact same creative fire is there in the music. Ireland has given us global superstars in every genre imaginable, from the massive stadium rock of U2 to the raw, haunting voice of Sinead O'Connor, all the way to the soulful sound of Hozier today. It's a sound that people all over the world just instantly connect with. And that creative streak just keeps going, all the way to the movies. From Hollywood's golden age with legends like Maureen O'Hara to today's Oscar winners like Cillian Murphy, Irish actors are this constant, powerful force in film. It's an incredible cultural footprint. But here's the plot twist in Ireland's modern story. It's not just about art and history. Towards the end of the 20th century, the country went through this absolutely stunning economic change. It went from being one of the poorest countries in Western Europe to a booming high-tech powerhouse. They even gave it a nickname, the Celtic Tiger. Now, this is where it gets really, really interesting. Just look at what the country exports. You've got these huge, high-tech sectors like pharmaceuticals and IT. A lot of big companies move there for the skilled workers and favorable taxes. And right alongside all that tech, you have Ireland's classic strengths: amazing dairy, beef, and of course, whiskey. It's this perfect mix of the future and tradition. Okay, so let's wrap this all up. As we finish this little explainer, I want to leave you with one final number that's pretty mind-blowing and one big idea that really sums up the whole spirit of modern Ireland. 70 million. That's the estimated number of people around the world who have Irish roots. Now, to put that in perspective, that is more than 13 times the actual population living on the island itself. That is an absolutely incredible global footprint. It's a cultural reach that's almost unmatched. So really, here's the bottom line. The story of Ireland isn't just one thing.
It's this amazing story of resilience, of this wild creativity that has shaped global culture, and this really sharp, forward-looking spirit that has built a modern economy, all of it packed onto one small, incredible island.
It's a story that's still being written, you know? It's rooted in this powerful sense of identity that's shared by millions, both on the island and around the globe. As they say in Irish, Éire go bragh, Ireland forever.